What noise? Ooh. So we just went for a little walk with Millie. So you would have seen that little bit of footage because I've just started to do like a new thing because the Saucony Jewelleys do like a tiny little clip before the actual vlog and I quite like that. So I decided to do that today. So you've seen that, but then you've missed everything else that happened there because basically the camera was full and I hadn't realised, so the recording light was on, it was showing that it was recording but it just didn't record anything. So we found a cherry tree. We think it's a cherry tree, and Alec brought the leaves so that he can identify whether it was or not. And we found blackberries, the blackberry bushes. Now I love blackberry bushes because it reminds me of when I was little. And I was telling the story, which was basically there was this very overgrown garden next to where my nana lived, and it was full of blackberry bushes. And when I was little, I remember taking a plastic bowl and going and picking a huge bowl full of blackberries, and then we would put them in the sink full of cold water, swoosh them around and eat them till we felt sick, me and my nana. So when I see blackberries, it always gives me really good memories of my childhood. Even though I ate too much of them and they made me feel sick, it still makes me think of really happy memories. So we saw them, but then I missed it and I can't believe it. There was this really creepy man and he had a full suit on, and it was really weird because it's like in the country beside the river. Had a suit on and his jacket over his shoulder, and he like was coming up where we were, saw our car and turned around and went the other way. So we were like, okay. So then we went up onto the hill and went up, and Alec found the cherry tree. And then when we came back down, there he was again, and he kind of, as soon as he saw us, he kind of zipped off into the bushes. And then Alec was telling the story about the rose hips, because I didn't know this. But what on earth? Oh, he's laughing. Millie's got her head right out of the back here. There she is. And he showed me that when they were little, you would open the rose hip, get the little seeds out and put them down somebody's shirt, and they were called itchy backs because they made you itch. And there was the man standing in the bushes, and I could clearly see him watching us. It was so weird. Couldn't really get back in the car.
Yeah.
I'm just telling everybody about the weird bloke.
Oh yes, it was strange.
It was very strange. I didn't like it.
You know when you feel as though you're only people in one place, and it's quite deserted, and like it's in the middle of nowhere, and then you see somebody with a jacket slung over the shoulder.
Quite weird. Yes. It's like, yeah. Busy day at the office.
I think he was just a serial skiver.
A serial skiver, not a serial killer.
Somebody who should have been at work.
It was just skiving.
It was probably sales executive.
Maybe, you know, but it was just...
Should have been chasing some leads, but decided just to have a little walk in the park.
It was quite weird though. It was like something out of a horror film. Couple in the middle of a deserted wooded area and the serial killer in suit. It kind of made me think of American Psycho, because he was all kind of like really suave and charming, and then, you know, not quite so much. So I was quite happy to get back in the car and get out of there. So you missed all that, and I was filming it as well. I filmed him disappearing into the bushes. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't put that footage in this vlog because it was quite amusing. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and you missed the cherry tree.
I missed the cherry tree, and Alec's disappointed. He was. Yeah.
Well, we think it was a cherry tree.
Yeah, we've got. I showed them the leaves. Yeah, and then the blackberries I was saying, and then you showed me the rose hip bush. Yeah, but I didn't used to do that when I was little. But then again, boys are just horrible. Boys.
Well, I don't think that was just resigned boys. The itchy back skin, that is.
The itchy back skin.
You know, when you used to squeeze the rose hip, get all the contents out of the little...
The seeds.
Bud. All the hairy seeds. And then put your hand out somebody's back and rub it in.
Did you used to do that?
Yes, but it was done to me as many times as it was done to somebody else.
Alright.
But I was generally the victim rather than the...
Aww, poor Alec. Was it itchy?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. You had to have a bath or a shower to get rid of it.
Oh. Did they have showers when you were little?
And you had to wash your shirt because, you know, all those little fibres would stick to your shirt.
Yeah.
So you couldn't
put it back on.
No. So you just get itchy back syndrome again. Still.
Alec, did they have showers when you were little?
Showers?
Mm.
Have we?
I just, you know, you're old.
Of course we did school showers and all that.
Ah, did you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all
I don't know if we had a shower in the house, I don't remember, to be honest, but you know, that's not really the point, is it?
Look at
We're going down at the bottom and then you can go walk on.
Yeah, look at all the dust.
Yeah, it's where the demolition.
It's where they're bringing that building down,
Is that
yeah.
one where they're taking it down?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't take a left turn here, but I can go here and then there.
Yeah.
Because the jobby is over there.
Is it free?
Jobby.
Is it free to park over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's so weird, look, it's half a building.
Well, if you've been here for 8 hours, you get clamped.
Oh, well, we're not going to be here 8 hours.
Well, exactly not.
No, so we're going to go in and Alec's going to do the library in the job centre and I'm going to go and get the bread. And is there anything else we need, dear?
Well, I don't really think so. I'm really sure.
Okay.
If I think of something,
You can ring me or text me.
Text you.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to go into Asda now.
Oh, yeah.
So here we are at G21 in Asda. Not much really. I quite like the graphic sort of mini thing. That's a little bit different. And then I like this t-shirt. Might try that one on. Look at my back. Oh, it's the same on the back. It's quite nice. Might try this one on. Right, I'm now in Wilkinson's. I didn't really film much in Asda's. I've come in here to see if they've got any paintbrushes. Tony got a pack of paintbrushes. I think they were £4. It's quite a big pack. Could be really useful for the Halloween tutorials, but I don't know if they'll have them in here because it's not as big as the Sunderland one. So I'm just going to take a look here. So I didn't have any. It's kind of a disappointment. Really want them for the Halloween thing, but I suppose I'll be back in Sunderland at some point, so I'll get them. I have a sneaky looking boots on the way out, but I need to go to Sainsbury's now. I need to get some bread and some biscuits. How exciting is that?